Hello my friends, and welcome to one of my rooms down here, working on my CD collection. I just bought an entire collection of metal CDs. It's gonna be close to 1,000 discs, and I'm breaking them down and putting it in with the rest of my collection. This is just one shelf. It goes all the way back there and then down the hall, and it wraps around to this other shelf over here. There's too many CDs. I think I'm up to 4,000 or 5,000. Anyway, the video you're about to see, the review, is a new way of ventilating your spray booth. You'll see in the video. I just want to say, take it with a grain of salt. I saw somebody using this, and I'll explain it in the video coming up. And somebody wrote me and sent me their picture. They're using the same technique. They used the idea from my bucket trick, and they expanded upon it with this new filter. You'll see it in the video coming up. I'm just here to say, I saw it being used by several people at a art studio, as you'll see in the video before it starts here. And yeah, I just shot this right after it because I want to say, just, is it a grain of salt? Is that the term? Take it with a grain of salt. Use it, don't use it. Don't say that. Don't start screaming that's not going to work, or that's a great idea. I'm going to get it from all around. It's just an idea. I tested it and it worked here for me. And I saw it in theory. Not even in theory. I saw it being used at an art studio. And you're about to see it now, what I'm talking about. But anyway, that's what I'm going to say. It says, use it, don't use it. It's just an idea. I tested it out. It worked for me. And I saw it in action. And plus somebody wrote to me. But I'm sure everybody's going to write and say, don't use that method. That's no good. I get a lot of those, you know. Anyway, let me pause this. And the video will start now, and then I get back to doing all these CDs. So we will see you in about 2 seconds. Well, hello, my friends. Welcome back to the room. This is the side room, not the bench, where we test larger products, usually spray booths, or right there, dehydrators. Here is my waterfall spray booth. I drained the water out a couple of days ago, and I pushed it off to the side to get ready for a couple of reviews here. This is just a quickie. I could tell a story. I found this used CD store in my area, and it's in an old warehouse, old rickety, and it's multi-floors, and you walk down, and there's a lot of artist studios, and people are doing stained glass window, pottery, painting, airbrushing, I've seen. And you walk down this hall, and speaking of music, you can see here all my music all the way down. That's all the boxes I bought. I bought over 1,000 CDs. Somebody traded in a huge metal collection, so I had to add more shelves. I'm consolidating. That's the T's down there, and I'm breaking everything down. Anyway, the reason I brought that up is because that's where I was headed. I was headed to this CD store, which is in that warehouse. And I walked down the hall, and I saw something, and I remembered one of you guys actually brought it up to me once. And that was another way of venting the spray booth from the old bucket trick. He had one of these, which is what I saw when I walked by this studio. This is a massive carbon filter. It's all carbon in here. Almost like a catalytic converter. Can you see it? One end is blocked off. Let me flip it around. There it is. This cost me $30 on Amazon. I will put a link below. But the guy at the studio had a bunch of these. I said, how are you venting these? Because they weren't, I just saw them spraying, and this is where I saw this. It looked like, here's the fan. I used this booth because it happened to be set up. And he had one just right there, right on top. Hold on. See it? And I think that one was spraying acrylics. And the guy who had lacquers, he was airbrushing, and he had it on a tube a little bit further away in the box. But he says they didn't smell anything. I tested it here. I couldn't smell anything. And you just turn it on. If you've got a MERV filter, a high MERV count, all right? This is an 11. So that will filter out quite a bit. I could tape off the ends, but I'm just doing this to show you guys. This is where I was testing. And You can see the fan holds it right up anyway. So, and I caught nothing out of this. And this was a primer. And you could feel a little bit of air coming out of it. And I wish I knew who it was that wrote me. I would have mentioned his name, but he took a picture and showed me, and he had the same thing, but his was a little different. Let me turn the fan off. Don't know why I'm doing that. You can't feel or see anything. You just hear it. Moving the camera here. Yeah, so the other way to do it would be to, hold on, moving around here, just so I can get a clearer shot. And he had his, just like one of my viewers did. He had it attached to a hose, and you know, the other end is in. We could do this. Well, it's a smaller hole, obviously, and he had it like this, but he had it off to the side under a bench and in a box. He had a big cardboard box. I thought he was doing what I did with the bucket, but no, he had a bunch of these. And he just moved it further away, but again, from the box, he sealed up the box, but still not enough that air would build up and it would blow out. It's cardboard. But it kept the smell completely away. The purpose of the booth is this captures the spray dust, and this gets rid of the smell. Now, you still smell right here because you're opening the jar of paint. You're mixing it. You're putting it in the airbrush. You're smelling it. But it should stay in the area. A little bit's going to waft around. I mean, it's a smell. You know, it's in the air. But this will take most of it out and just get it out of here. And through the carbon. And there's one extra line of defense you can do, and I ordered that just for the hell of it because I want to see, because the guy who wrote me from my channel, his setup, and he said it was awesome. He bought another extra carbon wrap. This is a big one, and he had it wrapped, so he had it doubled up. And I think the box he put his into a box too. His box was just full of rags or something, but I think at that point you don't need it. See it, and you could just wrap it. One more line of defense. And I would probably go with the hose idea and just move it off to the side, below the bench. And inside a big box is actually a pretty good idea. It's almost the same idea as the bucket. You can actually do this thing and lead it into the bucket. Forget the water, right? Just put it in the bucket. You won't need the water to trap. You know, the water was like the airbrush cleaning jar, the little jars we keep on our bench with the water on the bottom, and you spray and clean out your airbrush. But yeah, I bought this as an. I use these anyway, so I bought this to show you, so I could show you guys how he had it. And he also had a clear one, and this actually comes with another. It comes with a bag that sits in it, and it comes with some hooks. See if I can find it. Hey, here it is, right behind you guys. Hold on. You can hear me hustling around back there. Here's the hook, so you can hang it. See it right here? Let me grab it. Let me show you. Let me show you. Right there. That's it. Because that's how they are in the greenhouses that are growing the pot plants that stink so bad. It hangs up like that. So it comes with the hooks for that, and it comes with a bag. You can actually line it. So if you don't want to use an extra carbon, this is another extra filter. See that? And it comes with this in the packaging. See how it fits on this. Oh, it fits a little tighter than I thought. Oh, no, it's not bad. It's a little sleeve. Right, and there's another line of defense right there. There you go. And I guess you can wash these if they get stained. But if you got a MERV filter, I don't think a lot of paint's going to come out here at all. Yeah. So anyway, that's all, guys. It's just a quick video. I wanted to show you this. When I saw the guy using this thing, I thought he had a muffler or a catalytic converter on his spray boots, and he didn't. He had this thing. You know, one of them. I asked if if it was a special one. He just said he went on Amazon and got one, and so I came home and typed it and searched for a few, and I just picked one. There's a ton of them, you know, so you can see the carbon in there. Yeah, carbon. So pretty well activated carbon. So there you go. That is it. That is a quick video. I just want to show you another way to vent your booth. I would just throw it on top if you're spraying acrylics. I think lacquers, maybe if you want to move it further away. I didn't smell anything coming out of it. I mean, I smelled it right here in the booth. And if you got your mask on, you should be all right. But this pretty much filtered out just about everything. Some of the guys online say it takes the smell right out of the booth, right out of the tents that they're growing the plants in, and those plants stink to high heaven, that's for sure. So if they could do that, then you're good to go. So yeah, get a high MERV count. Where's the MERV? This is an 11, which is pretty good. This will filter out bacteria and everything. So that's what you want. A high MERV, that's an 11, whatever fits your booth. And then if you need to, this baby with a hose into a box, you are good to go. All right, guys, that is all. I will see you soon in the next video. I'm working on a whole bunch of videos, and I got a whole bunch of products coming out. So exciting times are coming. Please like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so you know when a new video is up, which is at least once a week. I will see you, of course, towards the end of the week. Maybe in the weekend. We got another one to go. I'm working on a gold chrome. Fingers crossed. I think we might have something here. So anyway, guys, have a wonderful rest of your day. God bless you. All you guys are awesome. Have a great rest of your week.